Greetings everyone, how you doing? I've decided I'm going to do video on my monthly market updates from now on, so you get to see this beautiful face every month. Lucky you. This month I'm at Topgolf, and the reason I came down here is I wanted to show you these towers behind me. This is Signature at MGM, and up there in this tower right there on the 20th floor, that's my newest listing. It's a studio condo for $3.25. Now I don't know where you're gonna go on the Las Vegas Strip and buy a condo for $325, where you can short-term rent it, you can Airbnb it, you can use the on-site management, you can use any management company you want, but you can short-term rent it and have the rental income cover the cost of home ownership and basically get to use it yourself whenever you want for free. Pretty good deal. And let's talk about location. So there's a private entrance over here to Topgolf from there. Also, there's an enclosed walkway that goes over to the MGM. You have access to all the pools, Restaurant Row, the casino. Walk across the street to Park MGM, and you got T-Mobile Arena there. You can catch a Vegas Golden Knights game. And in a few short years, you go across Tropicana the other way, and you're going to be able to watch an A's baseball game in the new stadium. Look at the stadium above me. It's beautiful. The renderings are beautiful. It's going to be state-of-the-art. Oh, you want to go down the Strip? You want to go to, let's say, the Link, the Sphere, the Convention Center? The monorail's right there. You go across that walkway, you're right at the monorail, hop on the monorail, and you go anywhere you want. So for $325, short-term rental income, use it for yourself whenever you want, walk to everything. You never have to get in your car. You don't have to worry about parking. You don't have to pay for parking. Pretty good deal. So if you or anyone you know is interested in a great investment like this, please reach out. You can click on the link below to see more photos and get more information. The biggest news this month in our market is that we're off to a good start this year. 2023 was a down year nationwide. The number of transactions were down 28% compared to average. We expect that to improve this year, but obviously the main reason why the number of transactions were down was because of interest rates. The Fed just had their March meeting. They didn't cut rates. And now most industry people think they won't do it again on May 1st on their next meeting. But most industry people do think that they're gonna start cutting rates in the June meeting. So we expect that to happen this year. We expect it to be a great year. If you have any questions about your particular neighborhood, condo complex, high-rise complex, you want to know what your property value is, hit me up. I'm happy to send you a market analysis on your property, specific to your property, and it's a pleasure for me to do that for you. I'm happy to do it. So please reach out if you'd like to know the value of your home or condo right now. The other thing I wanted to say about our market, the luxury segment's on fire. I'm just going to leave it at that. And you can see the numbers below, selling way more homes over $1 million this year than we did at this time last year. In the news, there's a couple things I want to talk about. The Southern Nevada Water Authority is offering $5 a square foot now to replace your natural grass with desert landscaping. That's a great deal. It's always been $3 a square foot. Now it's $5 a square foot for 2024. You know, I highly encourage everybody to do this. If you have natural grass, replace it. You know, Lake Mead is responsible for 90% of our domestic water. And the lake has rebounded a little after a couple good winters. We had a record snowfall winter last year. This winter's been pretty good. And, you know, if you remember, if you saw that boat that was sticking up out of the bottom of the lake straight up like that was exposed, now it's underwater. So the lake has come up a little bit, but we're still 150 feet below full pool. And we need to do better. So if you have natural grass, I strongly encourage you to take advantage of the program. Click the link below. It'll take you to the SNWA website, and you can get all the details there. The other news is that you might recall when Mark Wahlberg moved here to Las Vegas, he said, well, this would be a great place for Hollywood 2.0, you know, to build a movie production studio. And Sony Corporation agreed with him. And together, with a few other entities, they've been working on that. And just the other day, the Clark County Commissioners approved the project. In Summerlin, located at the 215 and Town Center exit. So if you're familiar with that area, it's kind of like, it'll be like right across from where RC Willey is. So anyways, it's going to create a lot of jobs, a lot of good high-paying jobs, and I think they're going to include retail space and restaurants and stuff there as well. So I'm not sure if it's got final approval, but the Clark County Commissioners approved it. So, oh, somebody must have hit a good shot. So anyways, there is one other piece of news that is not included in this update, and most of you are aware of the National Association of Realtors settling the lawsuits against them. What you may not know is Sotheby's parent company, which is Anywhere, has already settled these lawsuits. So we knew NAR was going to settle as well. And I'm not going to make any comments on it right now because honestly, our legal counsel is still sorting everything out. Our brokerage is still sorting everything out. There's going to be a new real estate paradigm. We're going to have a new way of doing business. But honestly, at Las Vegas Sotheby's International Realty, we see this as a good thing. We see this as we're going to thrive in this new paradigm. The realtors who are professional, knowledgeable, experienced, and know how to communicate their value are going to thrive. There'll be some that will bounce. There'll be realtors that will bounce out of the business, and that's okay because honestly, there's too many realtors anyways, as it is. So, but I'm not going to comment on it now. We will have new policies and procedures. I'll probably have that for you in next month's market update. And one thing I do want to say though is just be careful what you're reading and hearing and seeing with the news media because they've really put out a lot of misinformation and false statements about this and what's going on. Everything I've read so far, I'm like, are you kidding me? That's not even remotely close to being the truth. So, to the point that NAR had to put out a statement saying, you know, hey, what you're seeing is not true, and you know, here's the facts. So anyways, we'll get you more information next month when we have all our ducks in a row and we're ready to lay out our policies and procedures going forward. But we think it's going to be good for our industry. It's going to be good for us at Las Vegas Sotheby's International Realty, and we look forward to sharing it with you. All right? So listen, I just want to say thank you for your business and your referrals. You know, I go to a minimum of 4 networking events every year, and I have over 600 realtors with Sotheby's and other luxury brands all over the country and the globe in my database. These are people I've met personally over the last 10 years or so. And so I can refer somebody you know to a realtor anywhere in the country. You know somebody moving to Chicago or Miami or Denver or Seattle, it doesn't matter. I can refer anybody to a great realtor in any market, and international markets too. It is Sotheby's International Realty. So I know a lot of realtors in a lot of other countries as well. So please, if you know somebody that's looking to buy or sell somewhere outside of Las Vegas, I can help. Reach out and I'll help you make the connection. And if you're looking for somebody in Las Vegas, well, you know, your boy's right here. So have a great rest of your month. Thank you for your business. Thank you for your referrals. I appreciate you, and I look forward to seeing you soon. All right, take care.